chart. It's pretty good. So, good morning, good evening, good night to anybody watching this feed. I am ROBBIISORROW. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think I'm going to switch out my guy. I think I'm gonna put Jacoby in. Like Brissett has a very good overall. He has a 76, which is basically the same as Ryan Tannehill. He has a 78, but that's only because he's been playing way longer than Brissett. And I actually got this trade by accident. There was another team that had somebody I wanted, but they stayed like on it said if I wanted it I have to take this quarterback also, and I was like, all right. I think where is it was a wide receiver. It's right here. Wailford. I got him because of the goodness. I have my other guy, a wide receiver. Oh, these are tight ends. Yeah, well, I got him because he was actually pretty decent, and I needed another 70 to 80 range tight end, and I got him. And then also it gave me in that trade. Why is it doing this? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Where's tight ends? Why is it doing that? I can't. Whatever. But it gave me the quarterback. Where is he? Where is he? I have to go through all of it to get through it. Oh, okay. I'll just do it like this. Fuck it. It gave me that tight end, and then I also had to what? It gave like I had to. It gave me. Brissett. I think I'm gonna use him after this game. I'm gonna sub him in and make him my head quarterback. But he only has 2 years and everything, and he's a 76. I think I'm gonna start him out. Use him, get used to him because I'm gonna trade Tannehill out and get another good quarterback. But anyways, right now it is 14-0. I think it's on the first. Oh yeah, that's up there. That's on the first. It's a minute and 28 seconds left on the clock, and I have not dropped a ball yet. 100% completion, 107 yards with 2 touchdowns.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
They're gonna throw it.
McCown throwing on second.
Oh, get up, get up.
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And some space here.
Almost made it. Oh, and I noticed that you're watching. Thank you again for watching.
Understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And out come the Dolphins now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Kendricks or Grant?
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Now the extra point. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0.
That's all I hear is boo.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that's going to go over.
And this will not be returned.
Oh, I didn't know I was in the jet
zone for a touchback.
I just now reopened it.
The Jet offense heading back out there, and he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things. Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here.
Blitz,
they've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's McCown. Over the middle, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the
That was actually a really good, that was a good fast throw. I mean, I did not expect that at all.
On the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
It didn't go to the person I thought it was going to go to. Like me switching out between people. And I thought I was going to intercept it, but...
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
it went to somebody else that was closer to the person that was going to make the ball, and I hate it when that happens. Like, go to the closest person where the ball is at that moment.
But especially the run up close, almost like a linebacker. And on that play, he took care of every responsibility.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
They're gonna make a goal here
to the 10-yard line.
It's all good.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
My structure so far
there, but this is what zone defenses count on: catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
I just put a blitz in.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the
right.
And they'll lose yardage here.
They're running option
backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Come on, Nick.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design
old
on
handy
the other
dandy
side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football.
There was a dude right. What?
Hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
They hurt my quarterback. That should be a penalty. I threw it before even the guy was close to me.
From the the 21. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, this is my dude. New quarterbacks. Time to shine.
Set the backup, his first throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big
I might
year,
do Wilson.
showing out so far.
Hey, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Like, I didn't expect that at all. Okay, I thought he was gonna like drop the ball or miss the ball, but
and the
nope.
Dolphins add on to their lead.
He caught it. I like
And
that.
correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
I'm doing good.
I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'll keep my guy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Darius Stewart now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Okay. I need to stop them right here.
Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need
Yep,
a
they're
field
gonna
goal
run
out
it.
of this
They're gonna
drive,
run
but
it.
They're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But
No,
normally
they
I'm
weren't gonna
one
run
for
it.
preaching
That was-
patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance.
Yeah, there we go,
I think
Derby.
you're out of patience here.
Down.
This has to be a drive that gets a
Heck.
touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the
I didn't see
sheet
that stuff.
that says big time plays.
All right, let's see
specials,
where else we
anything
can go
you
with
use
this.
to get yourself
Let me
back
shut
into
it down here.
Here's McCown.
What?
And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying
What the-
for his running back,
What?
Bilal Powell. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively
By the way,
is that they've
guys,
shown
I
lot of
have
different
a
looks here in the first
Dolphins
half.
hoodie,
They've come after them, they've sat back.
2 Dolphins
I think that's
hats,
what you need to do to
but
keep an
I have a
offense
Dolphins
guessing.
And they certainly
hoodie
have
that
kept
is
them on their
a
toes.
jersey
That's why
type
they haven't
hoodie.
had much success on the
Number is
scoreboard.
55.
They'll run it now.
Because
Out of
my
the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
my number
A minute 59
and the middle
to go
school
in the
was
first half.
55 and
We'll come
52.
back to MetLife Stadium
52 for
after the short timeout.
away, 55 for home, because they didn't have 55 for both. I forgot what exactly
A reminder
happened.
coming up at halftime. The coach
One or
is
two
back.
of the
He
jerseys
made it through
got
the first weekend. That's the good
messed
news,
up.
and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in Week 2.
You think he questioned coming back for Week 2, having to work with us?
I think he did. He's just happy that he is far away in Orlando. Last year, the Jets averaged exactly 4 yards per rush, and that's what they need here, 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd, McCown.
What the hell, man?
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
Damn, their
routes in the
secondary
phone book,
is
but
really
oh
good
so
at throwing,
effective.
like,
Nice
instantly.
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first is McCown. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk
Man.
about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. But
What the fuck? No.
And all the way in, touchdown.
Don't worry, guys. I see what just happened. That was my bad.
His first touchdown of the new season, and the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
Damn.
You do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they
Well,
broke
finally,
it.
I'm getting a kick towards me.
Maintain the pace. We'll see as we go along.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end end zone for a touchback. And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. He's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he has
nobody else open.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Ohio! Ohio!
Play fake. Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What the hell?
Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As they'll talk it
what
over here before what'll be
the hell?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins
I'll celebrate
touchdown.
With the team for that one.
Lance Kendricks, 88 yards, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think
the inside of my body is hurting right now.
But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'll try to swipe the ball instead of actually tackling, by the way. I can't ever do that. I did it like twice, and I can't do it anymore. It's so freaking.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. McCown now on first down. The Dolphins get there this time and bring him down.
How many injuries are we going to have?
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield.
Now I have Taylor out.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The throw on
keep on bringing them some freaking stress.
Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll put it away for the second time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on.
It got his
there we go.
Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
That's all I needed. Was that right there? I just needed him at least 5 yards to from 3 to 5 yards ahead of the other person. See, you have it right there. That's about 3 yards ahead of him.
He said those could be
That's
the
all I
ones
needed.
that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Oh man.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Perfect. Perfect fucking kick.
Point after,
right
down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance.
I'm going to do an onside kick.
It results in the touchdown. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now McCown. Over the middle, complete. That's Powell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard
Almost
line.
had him.
That's
Almost had him.
Jet first down, a gain of 13. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's the last one they got.
The final shot before half from McCown. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
kick
here
it
in
short.
quarter number
Let's
3.
see.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25.
My dude just blocked nobody. Like I got stuck. That was alright. I don't care.
Out come the Jets. They have the
I'm gonna
ball
go ahead and
here for
do
the
a
inaugural
straight
drive of
out
the second
blitz.
half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
right here.
more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is
Usually
there.
when they bunch up like that, they do
This is
a
really
decent pass.
drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go again with Powell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Just lay down on the opposite team. Just lay down on him.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
Literally, my dude laid down.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing is McCown on 3rd down. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll be brought down
What
at
the hell?
here.
Do you see my character?
On the play, and it'll be
Literally
down.
just like tackled nobody.
Field, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think
no.
it's a high percentage play.
That should be called right there. That's bullcrap. He deliberately kicked on the outbounds. Like he kicked out of bounds on purpose.
In this case,
that
it didn't happen.
Should be called.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control.
I knew that
right
would
away.
happen,
Defense,
but
we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
On 1st down, Drake.
I knew it.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
They closed up the fucking gap. I couldn't get through there, and then they
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
I think I'm going to do Grant.
Brissett now on second down. Incomplete.
That's pass interference. The guy was. No, what? Screw it.
Came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Brissett. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All right. All right.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Right.
Someone on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And
okay, let's see if I can do a penalty. Oh, I can't challenge. That is bullshit.
Contact coming from both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I'm going to do the old switcheroo.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And out across midfield down to the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brissett on first down. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard
why did you do that?
line,
I don't know. Still trying to get used to the controls again. Damn, I've been playing too much indie. I've been playing 2K19 and Warzone and some of the Need for Speed Payback, and I'm still kind of like,
He's achieved that in his performance.
Brissett sets to throw it. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you
either
factor in the
Kendricks or
personal
Grant.
foul
Okay,
yardage.
Kendricks or Grant.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I'll let him celebrate with the team.
Score. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe it.
Man, this is funny. They're the only team that are allowing me to make this many scores. Like, I had no other team that I have been going against this whole time allow me to make that many scores in the red zone. It's crazy. Like,
point after try forthcoming.
I'm just like baffled on how
Extra point splits the
they're letting me do this, and whilst every other team that I go against fights back so damn hard that I can't even make anything. But hell.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Screw it, right?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now
this is going to be my last
back on the field.
Let's go.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive.
You know what? Actually, no. I'll allow it to
finish
everything.
They know the score.
I'll finish the game.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
That was actually nice. That was sweet.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Screw you, Gase. Like, half-assed fucking coach.
Right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays.
I have some friends that actually like Adam Gase, man. I'm like, no. He was never a good coach to me because he made the wrong calls all the fucking time. Every time that we were in a good game that we could have clutched and made it. No, he was switching fucking people. He was taking people out and putting other people in, saying, "Hey, let's see if this works." No, you don't do that. Like, it is almost the end of the season. You don't fucking do that at the end of the season. Why are you still doing that? Like, you know what I mean? And he's doing that with the Jets right now.
Through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Not doing good.
McCown. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
3, 2, 1.
No
Fourth
gain
quarter.
On that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
49-7.
Very one-sided affair.
I want to get 60.
Shotgun here for McCown. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him.
That was actually really good.
It'll go as a 19-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So now here come the Dolphins. Let's not forget, a year ago, this was a last-place team in their division in the National Football League. How quickly the fortunes can turn.
And somewhere,
it can be Wilson.
There's a former commissioner smiling down and looking because parity was something he was looking for in this league, and it plays itself out year after year. Last to first.
I hate it when that switch happens.
In the NFL.
Yeah, season ago, they didn't have one performance like this, but they put it all together in this ball game.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett, and he comes back with one complete.
Oh, man.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Flex round! Flex round!
Brissett to throw on first. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll wind up
that should have been fucking, oh my god. How come this shit happens? I'm doing good.
Who's running the route and catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise
with this
throwing
shit.
It. You don't have the same catch radius.
That's bull crap.
Targets.
It should not have done that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Bullshit.
And the Jets have recovered.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
Go
in this
to
situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got.
No. Challenge play.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Yes, his hand was going forward. Yeah, it was a throw. His hand was going forward. It was a throw. fucking cocksucking ass fucking piece of shit goddamn game.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
Apologize my language, but this is bullshit. He was throwing. That is not a fumble.
He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case,
that is bullshit.
And that's got to be so
like
heartbreaking.
literally, I was in the middle of throwing the damn ball. There's no way that
when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
Was
and
a fumble.
When it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
On second down, here's McCown. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I'm already winning. I don't really care about that. But that really pissed me off.
Now on the afternoon.
That still is no way that wasn't a fucking fumble. Like, that wasn't a fumble. That was a forward pass. Like, he was throwing. And then he got tackled as he was throwing. Therefore, it isn't a fucking fumble.
Why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
I'm really
pissed. Throwing on second, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Working from the gun, McCown, and able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Good, because he was out of bounds, completely out of bounds. Wow, seems you can have eyes to see shit. Like, that should have been a penalty right fucking there.
That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm
he kicked it out of bounds on purpose.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
I'm going to do the old switcheroo again.
To the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the road's
I get it. Stop fucking wasting time.
46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Time for a break.
So in the middle of a play, y'all call 2 minutes. Fucking bitch ass fucking piece of shit. Apologies again for my language. This is bullcrap. There should have The game is starting to piss me off.
So
this is why I remember. This is why I do not play this freaking game.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in?
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start.
What I hate.
Smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it
crappy
all the time.
ass calls.
That it's difficult.
Even freaking
who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel
Sorry,
good,
guys.
but at the same time,
my headset
keep
is messing up. Okay. I'm lifting my controller left and right. One of the sides of the headset is going out. There's something wrong with my my cord. So
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
I thought this was going to be a nice and cool
and the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Bull crap. They're going to throw. Oh my God, change though.
First and 10, here's McCown. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he'll bring it up.
Dislodge the damn ball, guys. That
good for 3 and it's second down.
Dislodge the ball from his hands. Make it a fumble. Take it.
It's been very, very hard for them
to
dislodge
the ball, make it where it isn't a catch.
They're tackling him almost on the spot.
You're right there. Make it happen. Damn.
McCown to throw on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the
Stop
tight end.
letting them make a first down. Dude, what the fuck?
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And McCown's throw there, incomplete. Now, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 5.
Shit,
that's going to lead to a third down.
This is the stuff that pisses me off.
There to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
You have all that.
Just as critical to
make it happen. Stop letting it happen. Stop
that.
that.
Make people miss in the open field. Can really generate.
Get to your goddamn spot. None of those guys were at their spot.
First down on a pickup of 8 there. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style.
I mean, we won, but still, that really...
So for Miami, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And
it's like they gave up at the end.
On the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
it really just upsets me.
And they'll try
Anyways,
to get back
guys,
on the beat next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
Up.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Shut the hell up, dude. God. Thank you again for watching, guys. So good morning, good evening, good night to anybody that was watching my feed or is watching my feed or is about to watch my feed. I am ROBBIISORROW. Apologies again for me being upset about this. But that was some bull crap that happened, and I hope y'all could see what was happening, of why I got upset. But if y'all could please subscribe or at least like this video and share this video, I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Couple days probably, because I'm going to try to cool down. This game really upset me bad. I did not want them to have a single point. I allowed them to have points. No, better yet, I didn't allow them to have points. My team allowed them to have points. So I'm sorry. I'm just like, thank you, Brissett, for stepping in to make it a great freaking effort and actually getting a better percentage than Tannehill was. I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe, share this profile with everybody. I very much appreciate that because I have like 0 followers. I will see you guys sooner or later. Have a good night. Damn. I'll let y'all guys go. Again, peace.